Hello and welcome to this week's Waterhole cam. This is a white-fronted bee-eater. I was supposed to include this image last week, but I forgot. We haven't had them before, but in the last couple of weeks they've been visiting us quite regularly. Much like humans, all have their favourite chair at the bar that they visit often. A lot of the animals have their favourite spot at the waterhole, and that's the jackal. It always seems to go to that exact spot. The kingfisher is still trying its luck, but its success rate has dropped quite dramatically. There's a fairly new zebra foal just behind the one that's drinking, but it was a bit shy, didn't want to come out for the camera. The slender mongoose in the bottom right also seems to have its favourite spot that it shares with the leopard, just not at the same time. Still 3 waterbuck. This third one took a bit of a while to arrive, so I was worried that they'd been whittled down to 2, but no, they're still 3. It is better when the herbivores occur in very large groups, because then you don't really notice when a few of them go missing. Like these impala, half the herd could disappear and I probably wouldn't notice. No cats this week, and just the one hyena with its brief early evening visit. There really doesn't seem to be any pattern at all with the large predators. The breeding season for the impala is drawing to a close, but this guy doesn't seem to want it to end. He's still very much attached to his huge herd of females. There's something very satisfying about watching warthogs having a swim. They really seem to enjoy themselves. And that is the Dacre's favourite spot, just next to the jackal spot. This isn't a fun fact, but in the early 2000s a man in Messina was killed by his pet Dacre when it horned him in the leg and ruptured an artery and he bled to death. So the moral of the story is be very careful of wild animals that have been habituated, even the little ones. There are still 3 wildebeest. The third one was loitering behind the bushes. They determined not to show themselves, all 3 of them at the same time. We will definitely notice though when one of them goes missing. It's bound to happen sooner or later. These 3 have held on against the odds for quite a long time now. Not much drama this week, but that's just how it goes. I think we're due a visitation from some lions, preferably 5 or 6 of them. I don't think I'm being greedy in saying that. See you next week.